Tommy are with us right now, and we're going to talk a little bit about Levine Children's Hospital. As Catherine says, please don't touch the buttons. We don't want you doing that. Let's talk a little bit about how you got involved with this, Brooke. It happened because Jessie was at Levine Children's Hospital. Tell us a little bit about Jessie.
Correct. Jessie is our little 9-month-old, almost 9-month-old. She was here for a congenital heart defect. I won't go into the specifics of what she has. It's kind of detailed.
Yes.
But we were here for 47 days. Jessie had open heart surgery at 6 days old. And we were here just recovering, and she had some bumps after the surgery, but she recovered well, and we went home after 47 days. So we were here through Easter, and then went home after she was...
Went home in May.
Yeah, went home in May, so she was right at almost 3 after.
Oh, almost 2 months old.
Almost 2 months old. So we were here for
Long
a while.
time.
For a while.
Now you work here.
I do. I work at Levine Cancer Institute, so on the other side of the building over here. I work in the melanoma and kidney cancer clinic there. So.
Were you aware before Jessie was born that you guys would be facing this?
No. She was not diagnosed before. We found out 24 hours after she was born, and then she actually delivered in Gastonia, and she was airlifted here in a helicopter at not even 24 hours old.
Tommy, can you tell us a little bit about what this hospital means to you?
This hospital is one of those things, growing up in the area, you always hear about it, you always hear the name, but you never know what they really do. I guess unfortunately, we got to experience what they do, but it's a really, they make the best of the experience. You're coming to the hospital, so it's not a fantastic outlook going into it, but when you get here, the staff, the facility, everything here is second to none, I'd say. I mean, it's the care they show for the patients, the families, just everything they have to offer for the kids and everybody is it's amazing.
Because as parents, I think it's a very difficult situation, especially if it's a surprise, whenever you have an emergency like this. And of course you worked here, so you were kind of familiar with the way things were here.
Yes, yeah, and it's a shock, but at the same time, like we say, we'll be back for another surgery. Jessie will have another surgery when she's about a year old. But it's almost like a bittersweet thing, because you're like, you don't want to come here, but the staff and the nurses and the doctors and everyone takes such great care of you, and you become friends with them. So it makes it a lot easier to have to come here.
Talking to our listeners right now, what would you say to them? I mean, it's $20 a month, and tell them just how much it means to the families.
Oh, it means so much. When we were here for Easter, we got to see they bring stuff around. The Easter bunny comes around. Any little help, and our little one she was small enough that she didn't really understand, but we did see children here that were older, and just to get the toys and to see the Easter bunny, and with this, to see Santa Claus coming around and getting toys just means so much, because they unfortunately don't get to be at home for Christmas.
Just because they're in the hospital, they're not missing out on everyday life that's going on outside of here. Like the Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, all that stuff. They still celebrate it even in the hospital.
How's Jessie doing?
She's doing great. She is doing great. Yes.
Fantastic.
Taking good care of her here.
Yes, they do. It's a wonderful surgery team, the cardiology team, the 6th floor, the 8th floor. Everyone that took care of her here is just great.
Well, thank you both so much. As Brooke just said, you're part of it. When you give $20 a month, you're part of these celebrations they have for Easter or for Christmas, whatever it is. And it's real simple. It's $20 a month. Believe me, you won't notice it when it comes out of your checking account. Become one of our Secret Santas. 877-932-9951. 704-446-4951. If you miss those numbers, it's real easy to go to our website, thenew1037.com, or if you're one of those millennials and you want to text, Secret Santa, one word, Secret Santa.
The newfangled thing kids are doing today.
Secret Santa, one word, to 51555. Thanks, guys.
Brooke and